Good morning, it's Victoria from Deeper Awareness. I hope you're okay. So we're coming up to the evening of full moon in Capricorn. Capricorn, if you think about the goat, short-footedness, making sure that we are building our life, our decisions, our choices on long-term, making the mountain climb considered, that we can rest, that we don't have to achieve it all super quickly. But what we do need to do is to think about how we want to build it and what we want to build. And are the things in our life supporting our long-term vision and supporting where we want to be and our true inner desire? So thinking about those relationships, the job, and this full moon, along with other things that are happening energetically, are really going to ask us to think about that and to let those things go that are really outdated, and jobs we're doing that don't support our vision, relationships that we're in, all those different things. And so the deck of cards that I felt drawn to pulling was from this one, the Sacred Cycles. And the one that came was a really interesting one because it's Maiden. So it's about our inner child, our inner joy, coming back to that. If you think about the garden, the plants that we're growing here, we've got the moon. We've got also this vision of an eagle, where if you think about what an eagle does, it's really meticulous in what it searches for with regards to its food. It can pinpoint it, but it pivots up, doesn't it? It comes up, so it's got this bigger vision of everything. It's not so ensconced in all the detail. So it gets a higher perspective on things. So that's a really interesting card for me. Think about the sunflowers reaching up to the sun, but also that balance of the moon, that kind of inner emotional. And so this card talks about letting our inner child light the way. And so it asks us to be guided by joy, be guided by bright eyes, be guided by what's in here that we want to pursue and that lights us up and that fills us with joy. So it's listening more to that, playing, giving yourself time out of the kind of daily, putting one foot in front of the other. And so it's saying it's also an opportunity for new beginnings at this point of our journey, which is what the full moon in Capricorn wants us to see, so that we can release, so that new things and new energy can come in. So I felt drawn this week to decluttering, to clearing, to kind of letting things go, and to just also this energy of being more joyful, having more fun. So like hosepipe fights in the garden, just like surprise, things like that, and embodying all of that kind of joyful things that are around us. So that's the card today, Maiden, number 22. It says, I let my inner child light the way. And the journal prompt, if you wanted with this card, because they all come with one, is what does my inner child most need at this time? What does my inner child most need at this time? So I hope that serves. Sending you lots of love, wishing you a happy full moon in Capricorn.